Aloha family and friends, Scott Sommer here, holistic practitioner. So I'm here to talk to you about in this video is white trash. So white trash is kind of an interesting topic. Every time I say that to people, they kind of are in shock. But I would say that white flour is the first thing that people eat too much of. So white flour has no nutritional value. It is a robber. It will rob your body of nutritional value. And it is such a problem because it has no value. And so remember that white flour will congest you, create congestion in your sinuses, congest your lungs, weaken your immune system, and really congest your lymphatic system, which is underneath the skin that we've talked about, which is through exercise, acupuncture, and other types of stretching. So the other part of white trash is dairy. So I don't know if you know how dairy is made, but dairy is from another animal. And so the saying is that, no other species drinks the milk of another animal except for humans. And so we do some pretty strange things when you think about it, and so because we continue to drink milk as a society, what's happening is the cows are given, all kinds of pesticides, antibiotics, and grains such as corn, which is not good for us because it's GMO. Even if it's organic, it doesn't matter because it's full of hormones as well. So dairy really is a contributing factor to weight gain and toxicity. It congests your lungs and it weakens your immune system because your body has to deal with all of those toxins, almost like a juggler that's been given 5 balls at once. And all of these things will weaken you, and you'll lack a strong immune system because of this. It will give you congestion, you'll get sick more often, and you won't have the ability to fight a good fight against any kind of viruses or bacteria that could come your way. And most of them come in through the sinus cavity or through your lungs, which is why it's even more important to avoid dairy, sugar, and white flour. So the third white trash is really sugar. So we know that sugar is a refined sugar, it's white trash because it has no nutritional value to it. Unlike honey, maple syrup, or other things like molasses, which are dark in color, which have a lot of B vitamins, white sugar does not. So white sugar will deplete your immune system for 4 hours after consuming a candy bar. A treat of any kind that has sugar in it. And so all of these things are important to avoid, such as sodas, candies, candy bars. And the reason why I suggest avoiding the white trash is because your immune system will not recover for several hours after consuming these sugars. So what can you do instead? I would suggest eating an apple, which is rich in vitamin C and phytonutrients to help support your immune system, give you the fiber to feed your good guys in the gut. And that's what fiber does, is it feeds the good flora in the gut when we talked about our super immune system video earlier. So with all this said, nothing could be better than to avoid white trash totally. So avoid bread when possible, sodas, sugar, candy bars, cookies, and try to make something natural with your family. So if you have more time with your family during these times of crisis, make sure you take the time to find something safe and natural. Try to find vegan and vegetarian recipes that don't involve dairy, don't involve wheat. Try to do other types of flours like almond flour, coconut flour, and other types of flours that are much better for your immune system that won't clog up your lymphatic system and leave you helpless and open. And it's like leaving your front door open so that a burglar can come in and take everything that they want and steal your immune system. So for now, I hope you take this seriously. I hope you find substitutes for sugar and flour and dairy and have fun doing it, because there's nothing more fun than making a good change for your health and for your family. For now, mahalo.